Hey guys, so today I have a MAC haul for you and it is pretty extensive and shameful. Everything wasn't purchased in one sitting. I actually went to the Mac Pro store twice. Once probably about a month ago and once just maybe a week ago or so. And I had posted a picture on my Instagram of like all the goodies that I got. And a lot of you requested a haul, so here I am. I thought I would share with you both trips since both of them are pretty new. Some of them I have been using, but some things I haven't even really touched yet. So I thought I would share with you guys the things that I purchased. A lot of them are sort of like bestseller items, things you've probably heard of, but things I didn't yet have in my collection, so I will try to kind of graze through this pretty quickly. Just a couple lip products. I have been eyeing MAC's Japanese Maple lipstick for a while. It is a cream sheen formula, just another sort of peachy nude, and if you guys know me, you know that is totally my jam. I do have a lot of colors very, very similar to this. There it is swatched there. But I just really wanted this one. Why not? Next, I got the MAC Luster Gloss, and this one is in Love Nectar. I really love these. They do have quite a bit of shimmer in them. Oh, they make your lips look so pretty, and they're quite sheer and pretty sticky. So they are long wearing, so if sticky lip glosses are not your thing, so you can barely see it, but you can see sort of the glossiness. Absolutely love these. So like I was saying, if stickiness in a gloss bugs you, you probably will not like those, but I love them. Before I was keeping a lot of my random eyeshadows and MAC blushes that I had purchased in the pan form in my Z palettes, but I wanted to go ahead and buy palettes to put them in just so so they all matched, really, let's be real, because I already had one eyeshadow palette before that I had filled up, and I just wanted them to match, so whatever. And now they are fairly cheap. They're a lot cheaper than they used to be. The ones I had before I believe were $30, but I think they were a little thinner. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they didn't have like the see-through top. Anyways, so I got 3 of the palettes. So I got 3 of the large palettes, 1 of the 15 eyeshadow inserts, and 2 of the blush inserts. So here we go. I have 2 more blushes that I had to order online because they were out at the store. And I got Sunbask and Modern Mandarin. But I felt it was unnecessary to wait just for those 2 things. I mean, you guys will probably see them in tutorials because they're so pretty. So yeah, I got the 3 palettes. I got quite a few blushes, so I will just kind of tear out the ones that I purchased. Now, I've been using these non-stop, you guys. I even just filmed a favorite blushes for summer video, which I don't know which will be going up first, but oh my gosh. Oh, why did I not do this earlier? So the first one is Margin. Everyone and their mother has heard about this brush. I cannot say blush. I always say brush. I don't know what is wrong with me. It's sort of like a dirty pinkish peach color. It's got a nice little sheen to it, not too frosty. Absolutely love it. It is so beautiful on the cheeks. This is an absolute must-have. Next, I have Peachy Keen, and I love this one because it is pink, which I don't normally lean towards, but is very warm. So I love it for the summer. It's got a nice frost to it as well. And I will swatch it right here. Can you see that? Is it too bright? You can see it better when I angle my hand. There it is there. Once again, gorgeous on the cheeks. Like all of them are. That is why I purchased them. So absolutely, absolutely love Peachy Keen. This is actually one of the blushes I'm wearing today. This is Sweet as Cocoa. It is more of like a deeper reddish chocolate color. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is so beautiful on more like medium to dark skin. So pretty. It pairs very, very nicely with a bronzer to give you sort of like a bronze goddess sort of glow. So absolutely love this one. This is Sweet as Cocoa. This next one is a MAC Pro Longwear blush, and this is in Blush All Day. This is sort of like a dusty mauve color. It literally looks beautiful on every single person that I've put it on so far. It is so incredible. I absolutely love this color. It's great for all seasons. Gives you like a nice natural sort of color to your cheeks. It's not overpowering. It lasts forever. It's a matte formula. So no shimmer whatsoever, and it is amazing. I absolutely love this color. It's amazing. So this is Blush All Day. Next I have Trace Gold, and this one is really cool because it pairs really nicely over other blushes to act as kind of like a highlight. You can use it as a highlight if you have darker skin, but this one is particularly soft and buttery and so gorgeous. It gives you like, here, I'm going to do it on the inside of my arm. Gives you like the nicest shimmery color to your cheeks. It's just so pretty and bronzy and perfect for summer. Absolutely love Trace Gold. Awesome. Next I have Style. I have been using the crap out of this one. Oh my gosh. It is a gorgeous sort of orangey peach color. It has the most beautiful sheen. I'm trying to find a place to swatch this. Here, that one is here. It has a little bit of pink to it, a little bit of peach. It swatches like very pastel-y. It looks so gorgeous on. I actually have that on my cheeks right now. As you can see, this is probably one of my favorite ones that I have is Style, and this is like right up my alley. I absolutely love this color. I can't. Next, I got Melba. I'm probably the last person in the world to own this blush. I always kind of pass by it because it's just kind of blah in the pan, which actually a lot of MAC blushes, when I look at them, I'm just kind of like, meh. And then I use them and I'm like, why was I being such an idiot? This is beautiful. Yeah, so I wanted this one. It's sort of like a nice rose color. Gorgeous for every day, gorgeous on everyone. I love this. It's a matte formula, so that's very nice, and you can pair it with a highlighter of your choice or that Trace Gold blush over it during the summer if you want more of a highlighty look on your face. So yeah, Melba, definitely a must-have. Everyone and their mom has it, so why shouldn't you? Okay, so now onto the eyeshadows, and everyone always says how bad they are at describing colors. I'm the same way, so bear with me, alright? So the first one is Coral, and it's a coral color. It's matte. It's beautiful. This is one of the pro shades, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. So you will either have to order it online or go to a pro store. That is it here. It's coming off a little bit more orange, I'm noticing in my viewfinder. So we'll see how it goes when I'm editing the video, but it is gorgeous. I absolutely love this color. The next one is Sketch, and this is just sort of like a deep plum color. I see this a lot on Instagram, which is why I actually did this MAC haul, is because there are so many Instagram pictures and Instagram makeup artists that I follow that use these sort of kind of basic, well-loved colors, so that's why I got this one. So this is it in the pan. There it is swatched on my hand, and you can see a teeny bit of like deep purple shimmer in the pan, but it goes on pretty matte, so if you were curious. Next I have Shadowy Lady, and this is an even deeper purple plum color. This is actually a matte formula, and it is almost black. It is so beautiful. I love this color so much. This would be a nice alternative to deepen up the outer corner rather than using just a black. So that is Shadowy Lady. The next one I have is Digit, and this color is really cool. It looks like sort of like a pale periwinkle or lavender color, and it goes on and it just has the most beautiful sort of shift to it. Sort of changes color to more bluish, to more silver, to more white. I just love this so much. This would be an awesome inner corner highlight, especially when you're working with purples or blues. So this is Digit. Next I have Stars and Rockets, and as you can see, this color is awesome. It is so pretty. It has like a little bit of like a blue shift to it, so you put it on and it goes from kind of more purple to more bluish. I mean, it always looks purple, but you know what I'm saying. It is just freaking beautiful. I love this color so much. So this is Stars and Rockets. Next I have Contrast, and this is just sort of like a really deep navy. It has a bit of a sheen to it, so I'm guessing that it's a satin formula. I don't know offhand any of these. They aren't written on the back. Very, very pigmented, very easy to work with, and this would be perfect for when you're doing a purple or a deep blue smoky eye as well. So that's Contrast. The rest of the new ones that I got are all sort of neutral colors. The first one you guys may have or have heard of, this is Nylon. It's just sort of like an extreme inner corner highlight, brow bone highlight, face highlight, whatever one you want to use it for. It's quite yellowy. It's picking up pretty silver. As you can see, it's very intense. You can tone it down a bit by using a light hand, but sometimes I really do like that super extreme highlight. So that is why I got this one right here. Next is Naked Lunch, and this is just a pretty sort of champagne shimmery lid color. I love this one. It's very similar to All That Glitters, but All That Glitters is a bit more warm, so I thought this would be good for when I'm doing like more of a cool toned look. So there is Naked Lunch right there. Next is Soft Brown. I didn't own Soft Brown before. That might be weird to some of you, but I just didn't. I used to use Samoa Silk, which is gone. I used it all up and now it's discontinued. I bet you I can find it online somewhere. And Bamboo I used as well. So I just felt like I needed this in my life, and I really do. It is so pretty. It's a perfect transition color. There's really nothing else I can say to explain it. So Soft Brown. Wedge is another sort of soft brown color, more on the cool side. I thought this would be really perfect with Naked Lunch. Here it is swatched here. As you can see, Soft Brown is on top and Wedge is down below. Much cooler, more of like a taupey color. Did I even show it in the pan? Here it is in the pan. So yeah, I love this one too. I actually haven't used this yet on my eyeball, so we shall see. Next I have Cork. It is very similar to Wedge, except it's a bit deeper in color and a little bit warmer, but not much. There it is swatched right there, and that is Cork in the pan. Did I say it was matte? Next I have Texture, and this is a very, very, very pretty warm crease color or lid color, whichever. It does have a bit of shimmer running through it in the pan, but it doesn't really transfer that much onto your lid, so it would work perfectly for a transition color. I see it used as a transition color a lot, and I love the beautiful warmth that it has, so I need it in my life. Texture. I feel like these don't even need any introductions because I feel like people just know. But maybe they don't Instagram stalk makeup artists like I do. Who knows? So the next one is Saddle. Here it is swatched right here. This is amazing in the crease as well when you're doing a deep smoky eye or on the lid or in the outer corner for an everyday look. This is just gorgeous. It's a beautiful, warm, sort of orangey brown. Absolutely love this color. Next is Swiss Chocolate, and this is a matte brown. This one, it has a little bit more red in it. It's a really pretty, deep, reddy brown. I love this color so much. It's great for every day. It reminds me a bit of Brown Down, except it is a little more red. Next, I have Woodwinked. I love this color. This is sort of like a shimmery taupe bronze color. I think it is so pretty. There it is right here, swatched. I have some eyeliner left over in my hand that I cannot get off for the life of me, so excuse that. But there is Woodwinked right above my fingernail. Here it is in the pan. Love this color. I wore this the other day on my lid and it's so pretty. I did order a couple more online, so I'll show you those when they come, but I thought, why wait? You know what I'm saying? But the last thing I do have is this Pro Longwear paint pot, and this is in the color Clearwater, and I thought this would just be amazing for summer all over the lid. I mean, are you serious right now? It is so pretty. It's kind of like an aqua blue, but you could very easily put like a minty shadow over it or a white shadow over it or something to change it up and make it the color mint or blue that you want it to be. So I think this is just amazing. I had to get this color for summer. Alright guys, so I think that is it. It may have been a bit boring because I didn't really step outside of the box much, but I thought I would share with you some of the things that have been on my wish list for a while. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it or found it enjoyable or whatever. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do have an Instagram that I'll link down below as well if you guys want to see some of these products in action more often than I do tutorials. That would be awesome, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Hey guys, so I have another tutorial for you today, and this is a very sort of bronzed goddess sort of look. The winged liner, the graphic liner, was a bit of an accident, but mid-filming I received a goodie in the mail, which we'll talk about later. If you guys would like to see how to get this look, please keep watching. What a dork. Okay, so bare face to start, and I'm going to prime my skin using my Benefit